So what are you thinking for like the nom?
I'm freaking the hell out.
Okay,
Like,
so
I don't know what to do.
the best thing that you could possibly do is like put up someone that's not gonna like that's just gonna be like someone for like the house. Because if you put up another season 9er, then people are gonna be like, oh, you're targeting season 9. Because if you put up like
Yeah.
Nickel or Orange, it's gonna be like, oh, you're targeting season 9, and then it's like you pick the side. But if you would like put up someone else, like maybe Abdi, then I don't think you're gonna be causing many waves because people are like, oh, because like Zach was from season 6 and now Abdi's from season 6, but Randy's on season 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
Plus, you and Abdi already had a fight with each other, so like, and I don't know how much you talk to Abdi, but Abdi doesn't really talk to me much. What do you think?
I just like I'm freaking out. Like, here's the thing, right? I
Mm-hmm.
was like, at the beginning of this week, people were like, "Oh, you should put up Seth because he like doesn't talk much," or like I don't know. People were feeling like super disconnected with him, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna put him up because we have the season 7 thing going. But now I'm freaking the hell out because it's like I don't know what to do right now that like won't piss people off because I feel like
Don't put up Seth because if Seth goes up, he's going to go home. That's the thing.
I know that's my problem.
No, Alyssa, if you put up Seth, you're gonna go home, and if you could just help. If he's gonna go home, you need to just tell people like I'm not gonna put up Seth because I already know him, and I don't really know everyone like that, and that's just be like a good excuse. Like people are not gonna blame you for that. You know what I mean? That you just don't know, like you know him better than other people, right? Because it's your HOH, you don't want to get forced into what other people want to do, right? You know
I just want. I really don't know what to do. I'm freaking. I'm gonna cry. Like I'm really stressed.
No, Alyssa, it's okay. It's promise. Like if you put whoever you put up, we're gonna protect you no matter what. Like me and Seth, like whoever it is other than us, we'd be protecting you no matter what. So like we know what we need to do.
I just don't.
And even if you put up like, I think that even though you're not gonna be anyone's target anyways, because no one is targeting you since you're like sort of like in the middle by appearances. So it's like why put you up because like you're not like on one side or the other, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I just like I really shouldn't have won HOH. I don't like. I'm freaking out. Like
no, it's good because we also need to get Randy out this week, to be honest, because he doesn't talk to anybody, and he kind of freaks me out, to be honest.
like
who does your gut tell you to put up?
That's my thing. My gut isn't telling me anything. I'm freaking out.
Okay, well, I just know, but the people I talk to the least are like Nickel and Abdi, so like that would be like options. But I think Isaac, me, and Seth are people who would never put you up. So like us three probably would not be good options to be put up, if that makes sense. And Orange, he's just really social with everybody, so I don't really know who we put up, but I don't know. Cause I know you feel good with Orange, so I don't doubt you'd want to put him up. So it's really like down to that, to be honest.
It's like really.
Who are people telling you to put up as a replacement?
Seth, like that's like obvious, like the answer, and I'm like sitting here like, oh, I can't.
I just don't think Seth is just a good idea, just because I think he'll go home. Like I think people are gonna be like, well, Seth's a compy, Seth's really good player. Like it's time for him to go. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think like.
But just to let you know, pawns do not work. As Simon as last.
I know.
So don't put up someone you're not fine with going home. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's why I'm freaking out.
Because honestly, that this house cannot keep it cute for 1 second. Vote out whoever wants them to vote out. Like.
Okay, wait. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I'm supposed to be drinking tonight, but I really need to I'm taking a shot right now. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I've never tried this. It's like really pink and really pretty.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm taking a shot.
All right.
Ooh, it tastes like lemonade. Ooh, that's
Has anyone told you to put me up?
Huh?
Has anyone told you to put me up?
I don't think so, no.
Interesting.
I don't think anybody's mentioned your name. The only names that have been mentioned. Ooh, no. Nickel. Nickel and Randy were both like, it's kind of weird how like Zachary put Nickel up and you didn't put Zachary up, and I was like, whatever. Everyone's like, it's kind of weird why blank, and then I'm like, let me just ignore that.
Well, it's sort of
Okay.
like, well, first of all, I don't really like Nicole or Randy like that, so like I don't care if they like me or not.
You should
Second
try.
of all, Randy's the person who's always like coming to me like, "Oh, you're my showmance and stuff," and I'm like, "Girl, how many times do I have to tell you that I'm not interested at all? Like, please stop." Like, he's
Did I
obsessed.
tell Seth to join this call, or should I ask?
You can ask if you'd want.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him because I think he should be part of this too. Okay.
But yeah, just don't put up me or Seth, and I think we'll be good. Just in general, that's the advice I got for you. But if you want specific people, like, I don't know, Nicole or Abdi, I think. I like Abdi. I'm just saying, like, we haven't talked much in the game, and obviously Nicole doesn't like me, so.
I'm okay. I hate this game.
It's alright, because we might be merging next round anyway, so, like.
If we don't, I will literally, like, kill someone.
If we don't, I'm gonna go out on this HOH, because there is no fucking way that I want to be subject to any of these other people. Absolutely fucking not. They better merge us next round, because this is just so unfair. Like, we get, like, 7 people to pick from. Like, what's going on?
I don't, like, I'm so sick. Like, I just, like, this twist was the absolute worst.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. I genuinely just don't know. Like,
Wait, what?
I'm hoping that whoever you put up, though, Randy would go home, though, if that makes sense.
That's
The end goal. Because that's my end goal, at least. Because he does not talk to me. And when he does, it's just, like, boring shit that no one cares about. Like,
okay.
he honestly kind of creeps me out, to be honest, too. So maybe that's just for the best. I mean, I know that's what I'm going for, but don't freak out, Alyssa. It's okay.
It's not okay.
I think I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Because, I don't know. I really don't know. But you have to put the person and I'll tell you what's going to happen. Because I don't know between. I don't know. We'll see. Like, who do you want to go home this week? Like, who do you want to go home?
I mean, I made the mistake. I was like, "Hey, Randy, you're a pawn." And
And who did you tell him what target was? Zach?
I didn't even. Okay, I told Randy he was a pawn, and I also told Zach he was a pawn. I told
That's
them.
what I did too. Oh my
Really?
god.
Oh,
Yes.
great.
I told Nicole and Randy they're both pawns.
We are so smart.
We are. Why does Zach have to win the veto? Like, why couldn't he just like not win?
He's so good at comps. I knew he was gonna win. I was just like, fuck. It still hurt.
Like I could have done the comp, but I still would not have beaten him. You know what I mean? Like, even if I did the comp, there was no way. Like,
yeah. Wait. What was our time? Our times are really different.
He got 60 seconds and a score. Like, who are you?
I got like 300.
Like, what the hell?
Wait, who?
Zach does not talk to me that much either.
Oh. I mean, I talked to Zach. He's really nice. I nommed him, and he's like, I hope this doesn't change anything because I like talking to you.
Well, I honestly thought Abdi was gonna be nominated considering y'all had an argument. And
I just like, yeah, we did. Okay, I need to breathe.
Yeah, I'm here.
I need to breathe.
Have you made a decision yet?
No, obviously not. Okay, it's due by 11 my time. I will definitely be drunk by then. Oh no. It's just the thing is, like, right, I don't want to nom Seth, but I feel there's no way. There's no good option here.
Don't nom Seth. Okay, here's my advice: you don't nom Seth. That's like only advice, because like if you
Like,
nom Seth, it's a wrap for him.
no, but like what I'm thinking is like who would keep Seth? I already know, like, before my fight with Abdi, I know that he likes Seth and he would definitely keep Randy. I know you would keep Seth, and I know I could tell Isaac to keep Seth. So that ties.
The problem is though, is that I know Isaac also, he's friends with Randy.
Yeah, I know.
Why
That's
it's a bad idea. Because Nickel and Orange are automatically gonna vote to keep Randy no matter what. And then Isaac votes to keep Seth. They would just need one more vote and Seth goes. Because then you would need all of mine, Zach's, and Abby's votes plus your vote to send Randy home. We would all need to be voting together. Which doesn't sound so bad, but like I just don't know if like Abdi and Zach are both 100% with Seth like that.
I know. That's what I'm a little worried about too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like.
Plus, if you want to go like this route with like you want to play the middle, I would say like I said, put Abdi up, and then we can have the same situation where it's me and Seth, and then Zach is obviously gonna vote to keep Abdi, and then it'll go to you no matter what. So it doesn't really matter how the other three people vote. Like, you know what I mean? Because I know Seth will not vote against Abdi. I'm not voting against Abdi. Zach's definitely not voting against Abdi.
Wait, okay. That's what. But then I'm gonna feel fucking horrible because I'm talking to Randy and I'm like, hey, like, I want to work in our relationship.
Girl, no, there's no working on that relationship. Just abandon ship. Like, go, like, leave. There's no working on it. I've tried. Like, he does not have anything interesting to say. And honestly, Isaac said that he doesn't like the way Randy talks to people either. So like, which is so fucking weird because Randy was such a good social player season 1, like the last season he played. So I was like, I'm very confused as to why he's like this bad at talking to people and getting to connect with people because he's just so fucking bad at it. Like I've never seen someone so awful at trying to connect with me, but ever before or before. Like I don't know, like the blow ups, like the very obvious like flirting just to get ahead in the game, like and the barely talking to me unless you need something. Like it's just all the signs are there and I'm just not here for it.
I like you're right about Abdi being the choice, but
I don't know, like you have to make the decision for yourself because like it's either Abdi, Nickel, or Seth really, like as valid options, but I'm assuming you don't want to nom me, and I'm assuming that you're not gonna nom Orange. And I'm assuming you're not gonna nom Isaac, so like you have 3 options left. Really between who you would theoretically vote like nominate, you know what I mean?
wait, so the votes would be like Zach, Isaac, Seth,
Isaac.
and you
Mm-hmm.
to keep Abdi.
Yeah. Those are already locked, to be honest. I know for a fact that at least mine and Seth's vote would be locked. I know Zach's vote would probably be locked as well, because I know him and Abdi are friends. Or if Abdi goes home 4-2, then these people are literally the worst Big Brother players ever, and that season 6 really has 0 loyalty to each other. Because if that happens, that'd be a fucking joke. because I know for a fact that Abdi and Zach are working together, and I know for a fact that neither of them like Brandy. So if they keep Brandy, then there's literally 0 point in playing the game anymore. No matter who you pick, it's gonna be a risk. Like if you put up Nickel though, the problem with putting up Nickel is I think that if you put up Nickel, like they're gonna put you as a target. You know what I mean? Orange and Nickel would put you as a target as theirs. And Nickel would not go home in that situation. You know what I mean?
This is so.
Like who do you like? Like okay, you have to lean one. Okay, like you lean one way. You know what I mean? Like which way do you lean?
What do you mean?
Well, okay. So it just seems like I don't know. To me, there are 3 options that are I think that are the most valid for you. Seth, Abdi, and Nickel. Right? So which one sounds the most appealing to you?
I like messaged Abdi.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, I see where you're coming from. And then he literally brought up like your name. He was like, why don't you nom Zach? Like you.
Interesting.
And I was like,
Then nominate Abdi.
please.
No, do it. I'm serious. That's nominate Abdi. Girl, absolutely not.
Wait, I'm talking to him like. I think I might. I think Abdi. You promise he's safe.
I promise he's safe. I'm not voting against him, but I will have a conversation with him about this, but
don't say I told.
I'll say I heard from a grapevine.
The grapevine, I'm sick.
No, because if he's just gonna throw my name out there like that, like I mean I know I threw his name out there first, but I don't know what he thought he was doing. Absolutely not. I can't do with this. I think Abdi is the safest target that people are not gonna be like, oh, why'd you nominate him, to be honest. I think that's the option that gives you the least blood on your hands. Plus, you also got into an argument with him, so it's not like there's nothing that you like. It's not like you don't have like an excuse there. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we got into an argument with each other and stuff like that.
Okay, you know what? I just feel like horrible about everything. I'm never winning HOH ever again. Fuck this shit.
That's what I said last week, but now I can't handle these people. I don't really like any of them, to be honest, except for you and Seth. So.
Thanks, King. I'm so. I was like, I don't want to see anybody for my season. But like, this trio is so cute, and I actually like talking to you guys is so sweet.
Yeah, I like talking to you guys too. I haven't talked to Seth in a while though. I sort of took a break from this week, to be honest. Like I was not feeling it. I was like, let me just take a moment to breathe. It might take my head, you know. it's just been a long week. I can't do this. But yeah, I think Abdi's the best choice. But I'll keep Abdi 100%, and I know Seth will.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to do it right now, or?
No. I'm just like I'll do it right now just to get it over with and done. Okay, wait. I just need to talk to. Okay, sorry. Like you can keep talking. I'm listening. I'm just trying to type, and I can't type and speak at the same time.
Okay.
Um.
But yeah, I'm gonna start being more social with people because I know that if I don't start talking to more people again, it's gonna be my head on the chopping block. But I was just so tired from last week, and after everything that happened, I just needed to take a second and breathe. Like I just needed like a week just to like calm down. So it's probably the reason he even said my name was because I was not talked to him in a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna send you a picture of my thing because it's really pretty.
Of what?
Of my aqua. It's so pretty. It's so pink. It literally tastes like lemonade.
Lorelai.
I think everyone should have been sending. Okay, maybe I hate my phone. Oh, it's sending. It's sending. There. Cute and sexy.
Lorelai. That looks like alcohol. Wait, that's alcohol.
Girl, I told you.
I thought you were just talking about pink lemonade just in general.
No. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's so gorgeous. It is so pretty. Abdi's typing. Abdi's typing. What's that man gonna say?
Sorry, pink cut out.
Oh, let me. Okay, I got off my Wi-Fi. Abdi's typing.
Did you tell him he's going up or that you're thinking of putting him up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna try to kick and scream, like. Why do I have my little Michael Zachary thing still open? They should have put that in archives already.
I'm gonna nom him like in a sec. I just need to. He's like, no, don't do this. And I'm like, I need to do this because.
I'm just saying we can't nominate Seth. Like, let's keep it going with Alyssa. These girls will say whatever to get our own people on the block. Also, make sure not to say too much in your little nomination speech because the newbies can see it. We don't want them to get too much information. What did Abdi say?
Abdi's like, Abdi's like, he knows.
Oh, well. Let's just get it over with. And get it over with. It's dark in the same mountain now.
Where do I put my
It's in, it's in nominations.
Okay, what do I say? Let me look at what you said. One sec.
All I said was like, I was just giving like my quick little reason, like, oh, Michael, we don't talk that much because we don't have a lot in common, but I would say Abdi, you're going up because we don't talk much and we don't have a lot in common. Like, I don't know. The way we won 2 back-to-back HOHs, are we starting this little Holy Trinity thing like we did like in remember? Oh wait, remember in BBD10 we won 2 back-to-back HOHs and we thought we were on top of the world and stuff.
Yes. Wow.
I remember that specific. No, because I remember we were like in like a duo alliance and we were like, yeah, sis, we're dominating the game, and then like the next HOH we were both out back to back. Like we thought we were like on top of the world, like we were in the final 2, like there was no stopping us. To only flop that hard, it was such a mess. Oop, Alyssa is typing. Wonder what she's saying.
What do I even say for
You don't want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Should I just say like the replacement nominee and not say why? Can I do that?
You can, if you like.
I'm looking at your speech. I'm just staring. My brain is not processing these words. I'm looking at these words, and they don't make sense. Okay, Okay, wait.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, the replacement nominee is, Abdi. Good luck to you both. Is that good?
That's good.
Okay.
You don't really have to do more than that. Period. I'll try to get the girls' information for doing this, but we can call more tomorrow. But I just wanted to talk to you until the nomination ceremony because I have to go feed my birds now because she's been screaming at me for like the past 10 minutes.
Okay.